Live. Hey everybody, David
Hey!
here from Team Rider. I'm here with Ranger Liz. Say hi to everybody.
Hello, Rider Nation.
Oh man, this is awesome. I'm just because it's such an important thing. I'm gonna double check to make sure this is actually live streaming, so we can share this link. Okay, looks like it's good. It's good. We're good to go. Uh, Welcome guys. This is the official kickoff announcements for what's gonna be happening all next week during Heisei week. Very excited. So let's go ahead and get to the very first thing.
You guys, y'all not ready. This is so much fun. This smile has not left my face.
It's
Let's
it's
do this,
it's oh,
guys.
it's gonna be fun. So we have an entire week of podcast or live streams available for you guys, with a lot of different people from the community coming on board. First, I want to give a shout out to JMad410 on Instagram. He made all the images that you're going to be seeing here. These are all SHFs. He did a fantastic job making these things look amazing. So, and he was up pretty late because he had to wait for his Deno to come in, but he got it. But yeah, so the event will take place from the 6th to the 12th next week. The live streams will be from the 6th to the 11th. We're going to take Sunday off because, we're going to be very tired by that point. And it's going to be leading up to the screening of Heisei Generations Forever by Nerdist on July 11th. Time to be announced very shortly. So let's go over the panels that we're going to have. So on July 6th, we're going to have a stream that covers Kuga through Fies. We're going to have photographers D Amazing from Instagram. He's going to be coming on, and Kamen cosplayer The Next Decade. He's going to be coming on, and he's been working on a cool new cosplay that hopefully we'll be able to have him, show a little bit of the in progress of on that day. So that'll be pretty cool. Yeah. And then, of course, we'll also have our figure stream that day, which will be The Amazing and, of course, JMad410, the guy who made all of these awesome images.
That's gonna be a really fun day.
Yeah, especially since I'm in the middle of Ryuki right now, so I really want to talk about that. So I'm pretty excited. Then on the 7th, we're gonna have Blade through Deno, which will have Marco Satsu and The Next Decade. They'll be coming on. So that'll be pretty exciting. But this next day, there's someone named Ranger Liz coming on to our live stream for Kiva through O's.
Philly boy.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Unashamedly, I love Kiva. I love him.
Who's your favorite writer during that day though? Like, is it going to be Kiva, or is that who you're going to fan up the most on?
Yeah, probably. I mean,
Okay.
don't get me wrong. Decade, double O's, good shows. But to me, I've got to give that love to the King of Vampires. Wait, spoilers.
No, that's all. I mean, it's been out for a while, y'all.
Oh, okay.
No, I do love Kiva. My favorite writer from that show actually though was Ixa, just because that catchphrase, "Return that life to God." I just love that.
It's so good.
Yeah, plus I'm looking forward to that belt too, so I'm not gonna lie.
That's
Then on also on that day we'll have Toku Nation. We'll be stopping by Ranger Command and The Next Decade. So it's gonna be a pretty cool day. But my favorite day, Thursday, July 9th. Liz, you will also be here for this. It'll be you, Markusatsu, Toku Nation, and Ranger Command. This is gonna be Forte, Wizard, Gaim, and Drive. This is the culture stream for those who love Gaim.
I do.
I am very much looking forward to talking about the greatest of all the writers. And I'm willing to fight anybody on that. All right. This man became a god. All right. He ascended. So I'm looking forward to talking about that. He did, and then even in Zio, when there's some time shenanigans, he still was able to pull Zio out of the time stream. All right. That's impressive.
He does. Yeah, he's amazing.
And then we'll also be having a panel with Toku Nation and Ranger Command, just talking about Kamen Rider collectibles. There's a lot to talk about. I mean, as you can tell, behind both of us, we've got a whole bunch of them. So that should be a very fun panel.
Yeah, if you want to know, I mean, toys and collectibles, those are two really great names that they're they're going to be able to answer about any questions you would have that you. And I just, sorry, I don't want to interrupt too much, but if you
No,
guys are going to watch any of these live streams, like they are going to be, like, we're going to be talking about stuff, but I hope that they're really informative to you guys who are maybe questioning what seasons you want to get into for Heisei, because this is just going to be a celebration of everything. So hype yourself up. All the streams are going to have people. It's just, this is going to be an amazing, amazing week.
Oh, definitely, yeah. And like the collector stream, especially, it'll be really cool because it'll be a good snapshot of what trying to collect Rider prior to Bluefin bringing more stuff in was like, and then what it is now, so that maybe some new people can appreciate the journey. So that day is gonna be very cool. And of course, Gaim. Then on Friday will be the Ghost, Xaid, and Build Day. This one will also have Ranger Liz, The Amazing, Toku Nation, and Ranger Command. So I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be very fun.
That's going to be a big juxtaposition because the feelings between Ghost and Build are, and then you have Xaid just kind of like sandwiched between them. He's like, I just want to play games and make people happy. I can't wait for the discussion between those three shows.
It's going to be fun, and like for me, Build was my first writer, so I'm looking forward to talking about him again. So, and then of course we have the big day. So Saturday, July 11th, it'll be slightly earlier at 12 noon. We'll be doing our Zio hype stream, which will be the next decade, Ranger Liz, Toku Nation, and Ranger Command. The point of this stream is we're just going to geek out over Zio and the entirety of Heisei and just really get hyped for the screening later that day. So
it's just going to be great. It's just great. Letting your nerd out everything Zio, because the great thing about it is all of the past, some of the returning writers, the returning characters, not just writers, but the themes of the past 20 years. Yeah, it needs its own dedicated kind of time and to hype us up for this movie.
And I'm really hoping that, for people who maybe only seen a few Rider series, or people who are new to it or considering that, use this week tuning into us as like a guide on how to start, where to go, and basically what Rider is. Because I get asked that a lot. How, like, for people who are new to it, how do I get involved? This is how you get involved. Come watch the streams, and we'll tell you how to do it.
Yeah. And if you see that, I really love Kiva, I really want that TSM belt, there's a link for that.
Yes, and good segue, because we will be having a sale that accompanies this event. Now, we have a lot of cool things to show you guys. So we'll just go down the list. We're going to be having the Soto Chronicle Kamen Rider Kuga Golden Power set. This is actually the P Bandai version, not the regular version. So this, obviously it'll have different coloring, different stickers. But the cool thing is, unlike regular Soto, where like you might get more bodies, like more skeletons than armor sets in a box, this one you get 4 armor sets, 4 bodies, 4 stands. So it's exactly what you need. So that will definitely be something cool. I actually had a chance to play with it a little bit. Not bragging, I'm saying I have it currently right now in my house, but it's whatever. But it's pretty cool. We have some figure art standards. So we have Kuga, which is he's the newest figure art standard. We have Gem. Now, one of the other cool things that I know a lot of people have been interested in is these right here. Hopefully it's gonna. So we have the Kamen Rider logo acrylic stands. We've got Hibiki, Kuga, Kiva, Build, Deno, and 01. So yeah. So now I cannot stress enough, people. These are extraordinarily limited. So if these at all are what you're interested in, hit that button real quick, because it's gone. It's gone.
They look so nice. You got to look at the pictures of them, like a picture of this display with the figure art behind it. It will make your collection pop. If you like to display these things at all, they look so nice.
They do.
And yes, I do need a Kiva and a 01010111.
And the cool thing about it is, we did a video because we actually had a sample of these for to do a video on. So that video will be going live next week. But they were surprisingly thick and heavy. Like I thought it was gonna be like a very thin acrylic. No, it was like if I threw it at you, it would hurt. Like
you do that
just for comparison. Just so you'd be like, oh wow, that feels like money. Okay, no, but no, yeah, like they were actually like I was surprised because like I've seen other acrylic stands before and they're usually like very flimsy. This is not that. These are very very much worth it. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna do my best to try and see if we can bring in some of the other ones because I know there's some other acrylic stands too. But if these do well, we will know that Americans really want these stands.
We really want acrylic display stands.
I know we want everything. There's so much, so little time. Now, one of the other cool things that we're going to be bringing in is we're going to be getting the Gamer Driver, and we're going to be getting the Bugle Driver 2, the Chronos version. Very excited about this because this, along with two other belts that we'll talk about, were items that were previously kind of like out of our reach because they were more recent series. So having these available is going to be very awesome. My order's already in. That's the benefit of I guess being at Bluefin. I put the item in. I'm like, let me go ahead and just put that order in real quick. But and if you guys, once again, these are not huge quantities. Like for the newer stuff. So definitely do not mess around. If you want a Gamer Driver, if you want the Bugle Driver, or if you want the Beyond Driver, that will be available. And also, this is one thing that I don't think many people have. This is the ZQ Driver special set that in Japan was a Toys R Us exclusive. And they have made some quantity available to us. So if you're interested in it, please pick it up. All these are these are not regular release items, so we don't have just like thousands of these stacked up in the warehouse. So definitely move on it. So
it's like get into Geo starter pack right there. If you get hyped from watching all of the stuff and the movie, this is where you can go. You get your weapon, you get the holder for the watches, your GQ driver.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's gonna be awesome. We also have a small quantity of the Ixa CSM available for pre-order. That's going to go very fast because, as you know, CSMs are not regularly produced items, so that's going to be going pretty quickly. We have some rider statues that will be available, like for 01, for example. We do have some regular DX items that are available too, like the DN driver or the Deno belt. We do have some SHF, some Shooting Wolf. So that'll be pretty cool. We have some SICs that are going to be available, the newer ones. We have Kuga, Forze, and Ghost that will be available. So that's going to be pretty awesome. We actually have all the Kamen Rider double figure rise standards available. So that's going to be pretty dope. We have some older SHFs too that may be kind of harder to find now that I'm looking forward to. And, once again, have to shout out the Sengoku driver from the Best Rider. So, that's available as well. And for some people who maybe didn't get a chance to pick it up, we actually have some quantity of the CSM Double 1.5.
Ooh.
I know a lot of people had a hard time getting this. So if you ever wanted it, now was the time. And we're also going to have a restock of the dies coming in too. So it's a whole lot of stuff going to be available.
Those dies really they're fantastic for displays.
Oh yeah.
If you want to display a belt at all and not have to worry about it falling backwards, because belts are a little weighty in certain areas. So
right. And hey, if you get a bunch, you can stack it and make a tower of Daiza. Like that behind me, that's actually a stack of 10 Daizas. And it's holding a mix between CSMs and some DX items. So like they can stack pretty high. My plan is to have it go to the ceilings. That is, it's like locked in between the ceiling and the floor. It's gonna be great. I mean, I live in California, which is an earthquake country. So best believe I don't want these falling over during an earthquake. And then we do have one other item that's not live on here just yet. Let me go ahead and bring
guys,
that
get
up.
ready.
This is
something. This is new.
Yes.
It's new. That's a horrible drum roll. The worst drum roller ever. Do you want me to just keep singing the 01 theme song? Pretty sure I froze. Hello? Nope. Kind of seeing if anybody's chatting. Yep. What? He froze. Okay.
I froze. I'm back now.
Okay.
I'm back now. Is it still going?
I think we're still going, man.
Yeah, my computer had a seizure just now. But,
okay.
Nothing...
I thought it was. I thought maybe it was me at first. So everybody was kind of treated to me going, I think I froze, and then I just kind of sat here quietly while writing messages.
No, thank you guys, but nothing stops Ryder. We're back. So the item that we want to talk about is the P Bandai Ultimate Luminous Kamen Rider set. Looking forward to this one definitely. And my computer was so excited about it. It was like, nah. It's gonna shut down. But
I'm just now getting messages that they're going, Liz, you're still live. And man, y'all should have sent me that message like 2 minutes ago. I could have at least sang you the 01 theme song and been entertaining, other than just sitting here with a smile.
Oh man, but yeah, sorry guys, we're back up and running.
Luminous, we're getting awesome stuff.
Yeah, so this is a P Bandai item that we're getting a small quantity of that I really hope people will take an opportunity to get. It's got Kuga and 01. You get both in the box, which is pretty cool. They're basically like SHF size, but they're static figures, and they have a little LED inside of them, so the belt and the eyes light up. So. These will be shipped out. Same thing with the Soto. They'll be shipped out later this year because like how P Bandai items work. You order them in the beginning of the year and you get it a few months later. But these are pretty cool. So definitely pick these up. We'll have a video that we'll be doing later next week that has some other Ultimate Luminous items so that you'll be able to see in person kind of what they're going to look like. So
there are other things that have glowingness in them from time to time.
Yeah, but no, these are pretty cool. And then I have one more thing. And computer gods, if you're listening, when I make this switch to the next screen, I'm gonna need you to not freeze my computer. So
well, if you give me a hint, if you freeze, I'll just keep going.
All right, if it happens again, just start saying 01 over and over again until I come back, and then we'll hopefully the arc will let me come back. So here we go.
All right,
here we go. I'm gonna try. So let's open this page up. Nothing happened. Now, some of you, I've noticed, have already found this on Amazon. Thank you all for not saying anything till today. I appreciate it. Bandai Apparel has been, and Toei have been very nice to let us start doing Kamen Rider t-shirts in America on demand in our sizes. I am not small. So when I met with them in Japan, I brought one of my shirts and I threw it on the table and I said, "This is America. You didn't even think of me." So if you go to our page, and it'll be shared everywhere after this is over, we do have official Kamen Rider apparel. So we have a lot of the 20th anniversary stuff, a lot of stuff that was P Bandai back when Heisei Generations Forever first came out, is now available for us to get. So we've got all kinds of designs, and of course we've got one for every single rider, even ghosts. Ghosts.
Oh, you threw the dig in there.
I had to. Look at him. Look at him be all ghosty. But yeah, no, it's these are really awesome. I've already ordered some. I know a bunch of you have as well, because I can see it on the back end. I'm like, I don't know how you guys are finding this. But yeah, no, these shirts are pretty awesome.
They're so great. Guys, it's not just black too, because there's multiple colors. So if you're like, well, that looks really cool, but hey, I have a friend who really has an affinity for the color orange. Guess what? You can get an orange shirt with your favorite rider on it, and the sizes go up to what, like 3XL?
Look at this.
3XL, guys.
If you want a 3XL orange Kuga shirt, it's now a possibility.
You can do it. A 3XL pink Kuga shirt, like whatever you want. This is, it's not just the fact that we're getting the shirts. I think a lot of that hype for me is that I can get it. I can get it in a women's size or a women's cut.
Yep.
So for you female, or if you have a female body, you would like to put a shirt on, there you go. I just like that cut of shirts, and it also goes up to bigger sizes, and I already ordered it was one of the 20th anniversary shirts that has, and it's just fantastic to be like, I'm getting a gray rider shirt that's going to fit me, and but not yet, because they're not out yet.
No, they're not yet. Like they'll be printing soon. Due to the current world circumstances, because COVID-19 and everything, Amazon is still prioritizing other things, obviously, like food and water. But as soon as that gets resolved, these will be shipping out, and they do give you an ETA as well on the shirt. Like me, for example, because I am a person of culture, I ordered an orange Gain shirts, because that is the true way.
There you go, right there.
And then of course, things are still going live. This is our soft launch to make sure that nothing's set on fire. But there will be some long sleeve shirt options. Eventually, we'll have tank tops, hoodies, sweatshirts, all that stuff will be available. Some of the shirts will have kid sizes available too. So if you're trying to get your little ones in the Kamen Rider, there's shirts for them as well. So I'm pretty excited about this. This actually was a result of a lot of people at Bluefin and Apparel and Toei working very hard over, I would say, about 8 months to get this to happen. So I hope everyone really, really enjoys this. Very excited. So,
this Heisei week is just going to be this fun celebration of Rider that, I don't know, we've all kind of wanted. Seeing, Team Rider was getting to go to these conventions and stuff earlier, and you saw this community of people who love Kamen Rider getting together, and there was a lot of people who didn't get to go, and you're like, I want to be with other Rider fans too. And this coming week, especially, this is just an opportunity. Be loud, be vocal. Like, hey, we really love Kamen Rider, and
now
we're going to come together and show them that we are here, we're loud, and we love our bug writers.
Definitely, they want to know how big the Rider fan is in America. They want to know how loud you guys can possibly be. And shout out to everybody who's helped us out to get to this point, like all the fans who came out to the meetings, who've been sharing things on social media, who've been following us, because all of that is part of why we were able to do a screening event, to do all of these things. Like, this is all because we got the support from you guys. So this next coming week, keep being loud. Be as loud as you can possibly be. This is it. So yeah, this is Kamen Rider's opening ceremony in America, guys. And of course, we do have some other surprises, that we can't just say just yet. But like we hinted at before, there will be a special message from a Kamen Rider actor that will be played immediately before Heisei Generations Forever. Can't tell you who it is just yet, but I've seen the message, and I didn't cry, but I was close. I was close. I didn't. I promise.
Okay.
But the thing is, like, this is the first time we've ever gotten an official message from a Kamen writer to America. So that is definitely a big deal. And another cool thing is that this writer, who has a driver, signed it. And we will be giving that away to one lucky person. The details for that will be given out around the time of the stream. Like, you'll see it on screen when they're signing the driver. It'll be like, go here to find out how to win. So just look forward to that. And guys, if you want to see this stuff, we're playing it one time, and that's it. So be there on the stream. Don't miss out. If you want to watch the movie and you miss it on that day, it won't be shown till a while later. If you want to see the message from the writer, that is very limited as well. That will not always be online. I mean, I'm sure someone was going to clip it, and they're not supposed to. But from us, it will not always be online.
I was like, I'm not gonna give you this disillusionment of the internet, but
I know it'll be on there somewhere, but it won't always be from us, and therefore it won't be official. But I know
that is true.
I know someone out there.
Release.
Thank you. I know someone's gonna be out there with like screen record, like, I'm ready. I have no assumptions otherwise. But this event is the result of a lot of hard work from a lot of people. Definitely, thanks to you, Liz, to all the people like at Toku Nation, Tokusatsu Network, Marcus Satsu, all of you guys for helping. Shout out to Jay for doing the photos of the figures. A lot of you guys have helped out behind the scenes, and we really appreciate it. And I especially appreciate everyone who found the t-shirt store a day or two ago and thankfully didn't say anything so that we could have this announcement today. I much appreciate that. So
yeah, it's fun when the people who gather the news go, hey, I wonder if I'm gonna talk about that on Friday. I should probably not post this.
So definitely thank you to that, and there will be more coming, guys. There's always gonna be more coming, and it's gonna be a great week. So remember, it starts Monday. All the schedule images will be tweeted out and shared out to the whole universe. And of course, go to the Team Writer page on Bluefin Brands. You'll be able to find all the info that you can possibly want for this event. And you also follow, at Nerdist, on YouTube, Nerdist or Geek and Sundry, which is where they'll be showing the movie. And of course, give some love to our friends at Shout Factory, because without them, this literally could not have happened. They did a whole lot of work to get this deal made and to get subbed and everything. So, and I've seen a lot of the work they did behind the scenes, and it was very good. So definitely go give them some love and follow them as well.
Absolutely. Get your schedule, guys. We're writers kicking over the world this Monday, and it's just going to be nonstop amazingness. I hope you're hyped for this Heisei movie, and get your pre-orders in for all the stuff that we talked about. Help support. I mean, if he hasn't said it enough. Just go give these guys some love and support. Order it if you want it. Order it if you think you might want it, and hopefully, this can just be another beginning.
Yeah.
Close out Heisei and
bring on something new. Not saying that everyone coming out and being a part of this event would really help us getting new stuff, but hey, I'm just saying it is what it is.
it's business.
Yeah,
I really want to say it's business, man. You got to show them. I'm hoping with every dollar, I'm putting my money where my mouth is, and I'm gonna try to show them we love Ryder, and I'm just excited.
Definitely. So
everything. I ran out of words. Hyped.
Right, like we've been saying with recent live streams, prepare to return that wallet to Bandai.
That is very true.
So it all starts Monday, 12 noon Pacific Standard Time, with the first Rider stream, which will be Kuga, Agito, Ryuki, and Fives. So definitely tune in for that, and it's just going to be rolling on from there, guys. So, Liz, anything you want to tell the people, or anything you're super excited about before we go?
Man, I'm just really excited that I get to be in a stream talking with other people who are just as passionate about Rider as I am. And it's just going to be so much fun to be able to show other people out there who maybe don't know as much about Rider that there's a huge community here, or there's at least a very passionate community here, and we are growing. And I can't wait to take you guys on this ride because it's going to be amazing. And I will say, I'm Ranger Liz. If you want to follow me on any and all social medias, I talk about Rider a lot.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely follow her. She's been a big help for us. So definitely, if you guys could give her a like, share, follow, subscribe, all that social media stuff, that'll be great. So yeah, I'm looking forward to next week, and thank you all for staying with the stream, even though my computer decided it wanted to punch itself in the face for a couple seconds. So I appreciate that.
Thanks for having me, man. This has been it's kind of a dream come true, getting to say I'm getting to be any part of this. This part of Rider, more Rider getting to come to America. This is amazing.
Definitely.
Thank you.
This is just the beginning. But guys, until Monday, enjoy your 4th of July weekend. Stay safe, stay indoors, and keep your money ready for when this sale opens. It's gonna be nuts. But until then, guys, see you later.
All right, bye. Be safe.